If you're a heating air machine technician or even a salesperson, what are some ways you can get your buyer to open up when they say, let's just get to the price, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. Okay, we are into the series of how to work through, let's just get to the price, and what you could do to get the buyer to open up. And I got seven ways that you could do this. You could modify and change things on your own, but I'm going to give you the reason why I gave you the seven that I did. So here's the thing. Anytime that somebody tries to speed up a process on me, I tend to try to slow it down. I'm like, well, wait a minute, time out. We got some problems here. If you're trying to speed through this, I've got some concerns. I'm not saying this, I'm thinking it. I've got some concerns, and we are going to slow this down, okay? I want them to paint the picture. Like, I may use those words, and I'll get to that here in a second. I want them to share with me their outcome, their idea, their concept, their strategy, what they're looking for, but I want them to visualize it for me. And I'm going to be super patient. I am going to use all of my strategies that I have learned over time that I can work with you on. Like, I like to tend to rub my fingers together underneath the table to deal with my anxiety, or I'll scratch at the backsides of my knees just to let some nervous energy out. But I don't let anybody see what I'm doing, right? Like, if I got my hand on the side of by my hip, I may rub my fingers together just like to just gotta bleed off some energy, right? Like, whatever, no big deal. Okay. So here's the thing: vision drives decision. That's a cool thing that you're going to learn from Chris Voss. If you watch enough of his content, he loves to say that. Shout out to Chris Voss. You're a smart dude. Now, sometimes you, my friend, will be flat out lied to, and it's all about price. Okay, whatever. You want them to say this. You want them to tell you it's all about price, right? So if you ask the question one-dimensional, you are going to get it's all about price. You have to stage the question in the right way. I'll work with you on that. So I go, hey, help me out with the outcome that you're trying to get. It's just price. The answer they're going to give you is, sales dude, it's just price. That's the outcome I want. I just want price. Okay. This right here is why you should join my email publication. Go to this URL, type it into a browser, drop in your name, your email address, maybe your phone number. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. It's an email publication. You'll love it, right? So my thing is, when somebody tells me I just want price, I'm like, there's far more to life than just price. Everything goes over budget. You build a house, it goes over budget. Any project you do is going to go over budget, right? So price really isn't that interesting to me. Like, I adopt the meh. It's really easy to want to go, bro, I'm going to fight with you. But like, for me, it's like, okay, we're going to go down this path. This is like the kind of attitude that I'm taking. My body's not bouncing, but like in my head, I'm like, all right, we're going to have the price conversation. Not that big of a deal. Not very interesting to me, but we're going to have it. Okay. And then here's the thing. Sometimes the person you're working with is going to get hostile really quickly. Just give me a price. It's typically some dude that's about 50, 55, 60, 65. From here, choose what you're going to do. I've got a video, I think, on 10 different ways for you to work through that. This will be in a playlist. It'll be easy for you to find. So these are some of the questions that you could use that will peel back the layers of the onion. And there's going to be a lot of them. But they're two-part questions. They're not just like, hey, help me understand what the outcome is you're looking for. Like, no, that's not enough. I need more. So number one, paint the picture of a successful outcome of this project and there's like an and where you're happy with it at the end. Paint the picture of a successful project and you're happy at the end. So if they come to me and they go, it's about price, and I know that their project needs to be 50 grand, 40 grand, 30 grand, and like they're telling me this, oh, great, like we can do that, but it's going to require some budget, okay? My answer is going to be, great, we can do that. It's going to require budget. Very calm, very cool, very easy, very collected. Number two, once this project's done and over, what kind of story do you want to tell and brag about? Once this project is done and over, what kind of story do you want to tell, and what are you going to want to brag about? See, like there's the and question. And what do you want to brag about? Well, I want it to be done right. Well, of course we want it to be done right. In order to be done right, we have to pay the right amount. It's a rule in life. Like, one of those rules in life is if you're in a hole, stop digging. Kind of joke about it. Number three, what's the best solution you have on the table in a short outline? And sometimes they're going back, I got a price. Well, great. What does that type of work look like? Like, price, are you buying a project or are you buying a price? Which one? What are you after here? Number four, Help me with some clarity on the solution that you're looking for and how it's going to help. And like you see a lot of these have like an and kicker and how it's going to help. Okay. Number 5, what's the one result you absolutely must have with this project and have it be fulfilling for you? Okay. What's the one result you're absolutely must achieve with this project and have it be fulfilling for you? Number 6, if everything goes exactly as you hope, what would that be and how do you know? And how do you know? If everything goes exactly as you hope, what would that be and how do you know? Okay. And then number 7, what's the one thing currently missing from the solutions you've been presented with so far and why do you want it? Okay. Be aware that how you interact with this and how calm you are really matters. Like, don't let people get underneath your skin. I did this a lot early on in my sales career. Hi, my name's Scott. I sucked at a lot of stuff. You don't have to. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here, just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. I expect excellence for you today. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.